and it's just going to continue to dry out as we head into the weekend because we have some very hot and dry conditions heading our way, and that warm up starts today. But it sure doesn't feel like it this morning, does it? We are waking up to low clouds across the central coast this morning. We are dealing with some fog in the Hollister area into Gilroy, around the Monterey Peninsula and up into Watsonville. So again, please take your time on those roads. But look at that, waters are very calm this morning out there. And we are dealing with a little bit of drizzle as well. But let's go back to that heat. We will have a heat advisory go into effect starting tomorrow. This doesn't begin today, but tomorrow. We're just getting you prepared for this. So it starts tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. lasting until Sunday 11 p.m. Daytime highs are going to be pushing inland anywhere between that 90 to triple digits, 105. We could even see temperatures above 105 for some of our far interior locations. So that is something we're watching very carefully for you. Our nighttime lows, this is where the problem comes in. For some of those higher elevations, those nighttime lows are not going to cool down much, so there's not going to be a lot of relief. So we'll see those nighttime lows anywhere between that 60 to 70 degree mark. You need those nighttime lows to come down a little bit more to just cool off that house, and some locations just aren't going to see that over the next couple of days. So today's the day, if you haven't done so yet, to maybe find ways to stay cool, grab that water, have water on hand, maybe grab that fan if you don't have a fan yet. This is the day to do it before things really start to heat up tomorrow. The heat starts today, but just not as badly as what we're going to see tomorrow. So anyway, real quickly here, heat advisory will be for the San Benito County, the interior Monterey County, and the Santa Cruz Mountains, the immediate coast. Outside of that heat advisory, just because we will continue to see that persistent onshore flow, so our coastal locations will continue to see temperatures in those 60s and 70s, so very comfortable around the coast. We will see a few low clouds, but ridge of high pressure starts today. It's going to continue to build into our area on Friday. This is where we're going to start to see temperatures in those 90s and triple digits. Warmer yet into Saturday. That high is just going to be right over us on Saturday. So Saturday's looking like the warmest day of the week still. And then we will cool down just a little bit on Sunday. Inland, you're probably not going to notice this. Our cool down's only going to be by a few degrees, but this high will slowly start to move off to the east, and that will be the trend as we head into the early part of next week, where we'll gradually start to cool down Monday into the rest of the week next week. So temperatures today, here's a look at what we're going to see around the coast. We are going to be warming up around the coast only by a couple degrees to 4 degrees, but look at this, 66 for Monterey, 68 in Watsonville, and we'll see some 70s on the north side of the bay. Very comfortable beach-like days for Santa Cruz today. That's going to be the case as we head into the weekend. So if you've been wanting that beach day, this is the weekend to make that happen. Look at this though, inland in the Santa Cruz Mountains already warming it up near that 90 degree mark. We'll be near that 90 degree mark in the Santa Clara Valley, warming it up almost 10 degrees in Hollister today. We'll see those low 80s. 71 though, comfortable for those near coastal cities. And as we head down the Salinas Valley, we're going to see temperatures warming up fairly quickly with Soledad in those upper 70s, and then moving down to King City, we're going to be warming up about 10 degrees. Down in King City, we'll be in those upper 80s, and then we are going to see those upper 90s today for areas like the San Antonio Valley, Bradley, Parkfield, even the Pinnacles will be up in those upper 90s. So again, please try to find ways to stay cool. And another reminder, always stay fire aware, especially as things start to dry out this weekend. And here's Maxwell Glenn with your sports.